Hello everyone. This is a small tribute to my dad on his month's mind today. It's a letter to my daddy. The title is Miss You Daddy. Dearest Daddy, today I realized that this is my first ever letter that I'm writing to you. Never did I go that far away from you that I had to write down a letter to you. Not that you are far away now. You were, you are, and you shall always remain in our hearts, in our every nerve, every cell, every pulse, and every breath that we take. Daddy, the whole house has become so quiet, so lifeless, so vacant without you that every room, every corner yearns for you. Wherever we go, we can feel you, we can see you. We are all carrying on with our lives exactly the way you wanted us to lead, with full grace and dignity. But in every endeavor of ours, we can feel that vacuum, that void, which no matter what, no one can ever fill. Daddy, you were born in an aristocratic family and always led your life in the most royal way. Never did you indulge in anything which was wrong or immoral. You always taught us and your students the right values in life. You taught us everything, Daddy. To be firm, to be disciplined, focused, to think big, not to indulge in cheap talks or politics, to be calm, poised, deal with things patiently, not to feel shy in doing any sort of work, be it gardening or sweeping or whatever, to be positive, come what may, to face life boldly and with a sportsmanship spirit, at the same time, to be humble and kind, to donate, to spread happiness and cheer around, to serve society and humanity, to live peacefully and let others live peacefully, to read voraciously, to act wisely and not impulsively. The list can actually be endless. In short, right from the time we took our first breath till you took your last breath with such a captivating and unforgettable smile, you taught us everything, Daddy. I still vividly remember our tournaments, which would excite you so much. You're screaming your lungs out during the matches, your blood pressure reaching the sky and getting tense during the last deciding overs. You praying silently too. I remember all those days so very fondly. You always ensured that after matches too, we had the most of the place wherever we went to play, whether it was treating us with the biryani in Lucknow or Hyderabad or the South Indian food in Chennai. You ensured that we get an experience of the speciality of the place. We used to wonder how you would know every nook and corner of the place, be it Mumbai or Kolkata or Chennai or Lucknow. You are a very efficient travel guide too. Daddy, your entire life you strived for women's sports and that too with a missionary zeal and commitment of selfless service to the society at large. Your entire life has been in service for society. I have never come across such a multifaceted personality as you, Daddy. A player, a coach, an ardent reader, a singer, an artist, dramatist, an educationist, a connoisseur in art too. You are indeed a moving encyclopedia. You always took pride in the success of your students and children and have organized so many national and international matches. How can one person do so much in one lifetime is what I ponder. Daddy, although you have taught us to be independent and strong, we are still lost without you. You were, and in fact are, our source of inspiration, our motivation, our strength, our courage, and you are our everything, Daddy. There are so many things that I still wanted to learn from you, Daddy. Who will eagerly wait for my return from school? With whom will I share all my school happenings? Who would be so elated with my academic accomplishments? With whom will I flaunt my new dresses or saris? Who will carry my purse happily while shopping? Who will understand my unspoken pain or wishes? Who will protect me from any dangers or difficulties? Who will guard me when I will be sleeping? Who will listen to my never ending stories, my complaints, my anxieties, my fears? Who will read the rough drafts of my articles or seminars or webinars? Who will encourage me and my writings? who will be at my bedside when I would fall sick. Your very presence and loving touch were the world's best medicine, Daddy. I vividly remember you speaking to someone, very clearly expressing your desire, saying, I want to die with my boots on. And this is exactly how you gently passed away. Our neighbor, Shobha Auntie, saying a prayer, Jain Strota, for you in the Marwari language. And so were your two daughters by your bedside, praying while you breathing your last. And we were totally oblivious of this cruel fact that you are actually taking your last breaths. Your philosophy of life has always been live peacefully and let others live peacefully. And this truly matched your royal and peaceful departure. Daddy, you were a man of firm principles and morals. We salute you and shall never forget all the values you instilled in us. Your whole life can be summed up in three words: love, service, and gratitude. Because the last sentence you spoke to our neighbor Shobha Auntie minutes before passing away to your heavenly abode was, Thank you for coming. May your pure and pious soul rest in peace, Dad, and may the tribe of my daddy increase, I pray. Daddy, your memory will ever be etched in our hearts till we breathe our last and till we meet you in heaven, Daddy. Remember, we love you a lot. There's a place in our hearts no one can fill. We miss you, Daddy, and always will. With all my love, your Majli daughter, Jyoti. Thank you.